pistol on the side. I blow it down, put the dollar to the sky. You know, you niggas gotta have what it do, you know it's homicide.
Spitting stupid reckless thoughts got me feeling hectic. That's life for your ass, grow up fast. Learn the ways of these streets, envy's always lurking. Devil's out, weak soul searching. What's good? What it do, man? You already know who it is. It's Mr. UKNOOo TV up in this mug, you heard me? Now, we need to talk about this, man. It's sad. It's sad, yo. It's a very, very sad situation. You know what I mean? What Nick Cannon? My prayers definitely go up to you and your family. You know what I mean? I couldn't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? But before I get into that, I'm gonna get into this right here. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, you heard? And subscribe if you feel like it. You dig me? Now let's talk about it. Nick Cannon lost his 5-month-old son. I couldn't even, you know what I mean, like, imagine what he's going through, or any parent that lost a child, what they go through. You know what I'm saying? If I was to lose one of my babies, man, you know what I mean, I'd be devastated. Like, my world would be crushed. It sucks, man. Now, you know, Nick Cannon just had a little boy. His youngest son had him in June. Zen Scott Cannon. Zen Scott Cannon. You call him Zen Chillin'. Precious little boy, man. Beautiful. Excuse me. Like, it sucks, man. It sucks. Nick Cannon has 6 kids. 6 kids. You know, he got 2 of Mariah. And then, but this is his 6th kid, right? Scott Zen Cannon. Now he just passed. And man, I'm gonna show y'all a clip, you know what I mean, of Nick talking.
To get the breathing and the sinus things checked out. So we thought it would be, you know, a routine
most likely
process. And we went in just to check his sinuses, and they actually said his sinuses were pretty cool. But then by the time we found out that he had another condition, and I think it was called, if I'm not mistaken, but it was like where it was fluid that was building up in his head, and that was the cause of his head was starting to get big. And when we found out it was more of they called it like a malignant tumor in his head. And so immediately we had to have surgery, it was brain surgery. We put a shunt in his head, and we were hoping for the best. And, you know, the shunt would go down, it was like a tube that would go inside and drain all of the fluid out, so his head would be normal, and you know, he would be able to function. But then the doctors were concerned, and when I say I have to thank all of the doctors at the Children's Hospital of Orange County.
Okay, now, y'all heard what Nick Cannon just had to say. Like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Like, there's no way I can imagine losing a child. You know what I mean? That hurt, that pain. I mean, to lose something so precious close to you. that you won't even be able to see grow up. I mean, say his first words, mommy or daddy, dada, or however he would say it. Even his first steps, or just to watch him crawl, you know what I mean? That sucks, yo. That sucks. And Nick Cannon is holding himself up really well, dealing with this situation. I don't think I'll be able to, you know what I mean, to hold myself up that good as he holding himself up. Of course, Nick Cannon broke down a couple of times. You know what I mean? You could tell he really wanted to break down. But, you know what I mean? He held his composure up. He held it up. Like, yo, like, it's a very sad situation, man. Everybody, please keep Nick Cannon in y'all prayers, man. For real. Now I'm gonna drop something else on you. Let you hear what else he had to say.
I could be here for you all. And so, you know, but I wanted to make sure that, you know, I had allowed the sun to rise and, you know, kind of hold my son. And in the having the last, holding my son for the last time. But it was a beautiful setting and even to spend that whole day. It was interesting because even as I was holding him, I was still preparing my day as it normally went to come back and, you know, come here and still, I didn't know what it was going to be, but even by the time I got in the car and was headed to the airport, I had to turn around. And I turned around and not only did we get to see the sunrise, but we got to see the sunset too. And I didn't know how I was going to handle today. I didn't know how, but I just really wanted, you know, I wanted to grieve with my family. You know what I mean? There's no people who love you.
Prayers. Definitely go out to Nick Cannon and his family. Prayers definitely go out to you, bro. I'm glad he had all his family there for the more support. You know what I mean? I know he's hurt right now, man. He's super hurt. Who wouldn't be? You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't be hurt? It's crazy, man, how the cancer and tumor, like, spreads that fast, thinking that everything's gonna be okay, and it just end up turning for the worse. Now, Nick Cannon also has a form of lupus that he got in 2012. Like, in the kidneys. So, I mean, he's having a rough time right now. He's definitely having a rough time right now. And as I said, man, my prayers go out to Nick Cannon and his family. Sorry for your loss, Nick. Hope it get better for you, man. You know what I'm saying? You and for your family. And for your kid's mom. But it's about that time for me to slide on up out of here. So you already know, man. Leave y'all feedbacks on this in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. As I said, it's a sad situation, man. No one should have to lose a child. I mean, especially that young in age, 5 months. But make sure to like, share, and subscribe, you heard? It's UKNOOo TV out.
They tryna knock me off my fucking grind. Why these bitches always hating all the time? Why these lame niggas tryna stop the shine? Cause I be on my shit. These niggas hating.